I don't think there's no debate that over the last year, no star athlete has done more to damage their brand and their future, possibly more than John Morant. Now, John Morant last year, over the past year, has had a lot of bad press, a lot of bad media for fighting a teenager at the mall, getting into it at a ball game with another kid, um, just a whole bunch of stuff. Pulling out a gun in the strip club, flashing it around. Then you got to include the last incident he got suspended for was being on Instagram Live and pulling out another gun. So at that point, Ja got a lengthy suspension, and the Grizzlies have sucked without him. Luckily for them, Ja is back in rare form, killing it right now. I mean, he got to be MVP this year just by his absence alone and the effect that that had on that team and what they've looked like since he's come back. Like, it's night and day. But I'll say that to say this: Ja has had to pay his dues for all of that between suspensions, fines, endorsements that he's lost, and having to go and meet with the NBA commissioner a couple times and just to show them that he's doing his work and he's going to therapy and all of this. So before we even get to this story, we got to explain that John Morant has done himself no favors. Now, John Morant, as I stated, is back. And when he came back, he did a dance after he slammed the ball. Now, John Morant is back, and he's been killing it ever since. The other night, he had a nice highlight slam where he did this dance called the Celly. And when he did this dance, after he finished a nice dunk, boom, he did the Celly. Does the dance. Few people got a little bit questionable, like, yo, is he flashing guns again? Because we all know that Ja loves NBA YoungBoy and he loves guns. So now when he does the dance where people think that he's pulling out a fake aim and a gun, the media was quick to jump all over my boy, even though, as you clearly see, rock your hips, you gotta rock your hips, rock. It's a popular dance. A lot of LSU players have done it and have made it their thing. So Ja being one of the coaches elite and one of the coaches finest, and he's just a baby of the culture, bro. Like, he loves dancing, he loves hip hop. He's just the kid that grew up loving ball and loving culture. Barstool Sports jumps all over it, and what do they caption it? Ja spraying imaginary bullets in the section 113 after the slam. This is their caption. Cool. This happened. Nobody said anything. This happened December 26th. Nobody said nothing. Now, a white football player does the exact same dance, Quinn Ewers, and they caption it what? Quinn Ewers is having fun. John Morant jumps on the post, of course, taking the opportunity to say, laughing emoji. It's funny the way that works, right? Because when it was him, imaginary bullets. But when it's him, he just having fun. This is the definition of it's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck them. Like, that's just what it is. Like, because it's like, how wild is that the same dance is captioned two different ways? Some people want to say it's racism. Some want to say this is how the media does black men. Some want to say, hey, Ja has done himself no favors. He put himself in this position. I don't know what it is, y'all. I don't know what it is. Nah, bullshit. I know what it is. Cause he a nigga. That's what the fuck it is. They like, look at this nigga over here. Right back to the antics. They didn't think that we would catch this, and they thought this would probably slide under the radar and it would go without notice. But fortunately for them, we see you, and Josh saw you, and now you look crazy, bro. Like, shout out to John Morant, man. He got a rare W. He needed this one bad, so we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Where do we go from here? So shout out to John Morant. He got a rare W. He really needed that one. The media is crazy, man. It'll have you loving your oppressors and hating the ones that want best for you. If you're not careful, the media is dangerous. It could be very dangerous. Look how they frame things and look how they could make certain people look in different lights if that's how they choose to portray them and choose to show them. Careful, bro. Careful. It's food for thought, man. Y'all do the dishes.